charm is deceptive, beauty does not last. But a woman, I'm reading from the New Living Translation, but a woman who fears the Lord will be greatly praised.
Right.
That verse is the key to understanding how it is made possible for a woman to become this virtuous wife, this virtuous mother. Oftentimes, when we think about the word virtue, we think about moral excellence.
Right.
But in the Hebrew Bible, this word for virtue, it did not really refer to just moral excellence or just character even. But it referred to ability and power. The ability to effect or produce something. It was physical strength to perform a task.
All right.
It was wisdom to know how to get things done. It was the ability to produce wealth. It is used of Ruth, referring to her domestic skills, to be a godly wife and mother. And she was credited with being a woman of God, a good wife, a good woman. This word was used for valiant women. It was oftentimes used for men as they went into war, like David's mighty men.
Right.
That was the word virtue.
Right. Men
of power, men of strength, men that have been able to get a job done. And God is saying of this woman, she is a strong woman.
That's right.
Because of her trust in God.
Right.
She's able to make a house into a home.
All right.
She's able to rear children. She's able to rear a man.
Okay.
She's able to give wise counsel and wise instruction. There is a strength to this woman to enable her to be all that God intended her to be. Remember what God said about the wife, and that's why we know God never degraded women.
All right.
The purpose of a wife from the very beginning was so that she might be a helpmeet to man. Man was incomplete in and of himself.
Right.
Oftentimes said God put that man in that garden. He had God. He had the spiritual life.
Right.
He had a career. He had to take care of the garden. He had a vocation.
Yes.
He had all the gold and silver. The Bible said there was gold in that garden.
Right.
But the one thing was missing was that helpmeet.
That's right.
The one who would make him be all God wanted him to be and able to do all that God wanted him to do. And that's why God said it's not good for man to be alone.
Yes.
He said he can't do what I want him to do without help.
All
and
right.
therefore he created woman to be by his side to help and
Yes.
assist him become all he needs to be. A man cannot be
All
successful the way God says successful by himself.
All right.
Got one all right there. I don't care how much knowledge you got. I don't care how much physical strength you have. I don't care how much money you have. If you don't have some woman in your life, you are an incomplete man. Even Paul, although he was never married, Paul said, help those women who labor with me in the gospel.
Help him. That's right.
Paul wrote Romans 16, and in Romans 16, he began to applaud and laud women that assisted him. He was saying, I am what I am today because of the women that are in my life.
That's right. That's right. Amen.
God elevated the role of the woman.
Right.
He let man know you are incomplete in and of yourself.
Right.
You need help.
That's right.
You need assistance. And you need more than me.
Yes.
You need a woman in your life
All right.
who can help organize your life.
All
Who
right.
can help cut off the rough edges of your life.
All right.
Men are rough. We're tough.
Yes.
We're not very emotional.
All right.
We need women to help us.
That's right.
I don't know how many times I've had to tell me, go talk to your daughter.
Right.
And don't fuss at her when you talk. And don't preach at her when you talk.
Right. Right.
Go love on her.
Right.
I don't know how many times she had to tell me. I don't know how many times she had to tell me you were kind of hard on Sunday now.
All right.
Back it down a little bit. She don't just sit, she gives me counsel.
All right.
And I listen to her.
All
I
right.
learned to listen to my wife, amen, because she's my better half.
All right.
And it's hard for me to admit that sometimes. You know how we us men. I do it right before I got you. I do it right when you leave me. How true that is. If we were doing all right, we would never say, come join me
All right.
in my journey.
All right now.
If we didn't need her, I don't need you, no. Will you be my wife? Right. That's one moment when you humble yourself and say, I need you.
All right.
Then after you give me, you kind of forget you need him. I was doing fine without you. Why you asked me to marry you then?
All right. All right. Yes.
And you don't need me just here to be between the sheets with you either. Can I get a witness, lady? And I get a witness. You don't just need me for the sheep play.
All right.
You need me to be by your side.
All right.
You need help.
That's right.
Now I'm here to tell it to you. If mama told you you don't need no help, I'm here to correct your mama.
All right.
Because I know you like she don't know you.
All right.
In mama's eyes, all boys are perfect. But when wife comes on, she begin to point out all the
All right.
imperfections.
That's right.
You think you got it going on? Let me tell you something.
All right.
Get that head, get that snake charm. Thank God for women, amen. Thank God for the mothers. Thank God for the grandmothers. Thank God for the
Yes.
wives He's brought into our lives.
Yes. Hmm.
God says it's not good for man to be alone. As I begin to think about the role of the mother, how she is a valid, a strong woman. Strong because of what she does, not because she says she's strong.
All right.
Strong because what she does in that relationship as a wife and as a mother.
All
It
right.
takes an anointing to be a wife and mother.
Amen.
It takes an anointing when you come to the altar and tell that man, I do to you.
All right.
Because when you say I do to him, you're saying I don't to everything else now.
Right.